What's up, guys? I'm Albiasa. Today we will be learning about STDs, 3 to be exact: chlamydia, pubic lice or crabs, and HIV/AIDS. Before we learn about these stuff, we need to know what an STD is. An STD is a sexually transmitted disease you can get by any sexual deed or bodily fluid shared with a person. Anyone is at risk for an STD, whether that be race, age, gender, or sexuality. CDC reported that over 65 million people all over the world have an STD, and it is growing more and more each year. Over half that are people 25 years or younger. Younger people are at risk because ignorance of the risk, denial of the risks, and deliberate deception of those risks. That is why almost 3 out of 5 people contracted an STD while they are teens. Teens today are having more and more sex and getting STDs every single day. The age of teens starting to have sex right now is at 14. Depression and anxiety are common problems if someone finds out they have an STD. You can prevent the spread of STDs by getting tested, using abstinence, and using precautions such as a condom. I will be demonstrating how to put a condom on a banana for those of you who don't know. You take a little air pocket for the banana and you just slowly wrap it around. All the way down to the end of the banana. There you go. If you think you have an STD, then go down to a local clinic or your doctor's to talk it out. But you should, before having sex with any partner, get both tested and screened in case of any confusing infections. Our first topic is chlamydia. Chlamydia is one of the most reported STDs in America. Almost 4 million cases a year are reported to have chlamydia. Almost half of those cases are of people 19 years or younger. Chlamydia is so popular because a carrier of this STD might not have any symptoms and may not know. These symptoms, however, are: in women, itchiness around the infected area, pain in pelvic areas, yellowless, odorless discharge from the vagina, painful intercourse, and frequent peeing. In men, pain or burning while peeing, a milky or watery discharge from the penis after intercourse. If chlamydia is not catched and treated, it can lead to pelvic inflammatory disease in women, and that could leave them infertile. Babies born from someone infected with the disease of chlamydia can have risks for conjunctivitis and pneumonia. If you have chlamydia, the risks for contracting HIV is higher than if you have not, because your immune system is already damaged. Chlamydia, however, is a treatable disease and should be treated as soon as possible in case of complications later on. Our second topic is pubic lice, or crabs. Crabs are 6-legged creatures that are most commonly infested hair in the pubic area. At a recent board meeting of American Medical Association, it was discussed that the case of pubic lice in the U.S. has increased by over 50%. Pubic lice are mostly found in females from ages 15 to 19 and males over 20 years old. And zoom in. Our last and final topic will be HIV and AIDS. HIV stands for human immunodeficiency virus, and if left untreated, HIV can lead to the disease AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. an HIV positive mother can infect their child with HIV in the following ways. During her pregnancy, during vaginal childbirth, which is why it is more likely for people who are HIV positive to have a C-section, and if the child is not infected with HIV, it can be sustainable to it through breastfeeding. About 1 in 3 people who are infected with HIV have symptoms of a rash, fever, or swollen lymph nodes. AIDS is untimely fatal. However, AIDS does not in itself cause death, but instead is extremely dangerous to the immune system and infects the target that the body cannot protect itself from infections and conditions such as cancer, which causes the death untimely. I hope you enjoyed my performance and hope you learned some new facts on how to prevent STDs and the causes of them. Facts about chlamydia, crabs, and HIV. And I hope that you have safe sex. If you do, I prefer abstinence. You should research the facts before you have any sexual contact with anyone. At least get tested, because you don't know what that other person may have. Thank you. You pinch a little hole.
Stop saying hole.
A condom and a banana for those of you who don't know, because apparently they do not teach these things in Health Ed class. Now first, you take the point of a condom and you roll it. Take the banana and you slowly, as you can see, this is my first time doing this. Make sure you grab the shaft really hard. Keep rolling. It broke!